Good morning, student. Today we will study the simple past tense. So the definition of this simple past tense is that it is used to refer to actions that were completed in a time period before the present time. That means the simple past tense is used to talk about a completed action in a time before now. And in the simple past, the process of performing the action is not important. So the time of the action can be in the recent past or the distant past, in which the process of performing the action is not important. So what is important here? That the action was completed in the past, and the action may have been in the recent past or a long time ago. So the past tense in English is used for these three things: to talk about the past, to talk about hypothesis, that means imaginary things, for actions that either do not take place or are not taking place. We are imagining things we are imagining the action. Now for politeness, to express a polite request. So now how to formulate the simple past? So first of all, for regular verbs, we simply add either ed or d to the root form, means base form of the verb, like play become played and listen become listened. For irregular verbs, things are even a bit more complicated. The simple past tense of some irregular verbs, they carry all the three forms the same way, like put. So put carries the past simple for put is put, and past participle is also that the third form of the verb is also same. The same applies to cut also. Now some other irregular verbs, the simple part with these past forms are even more inconsistent or irregular, like see become saw and go become went. So but what is important here, the easy thing and good thing in the simple past tense is that we use the past form, that means the second form of the verb, with any numbers, either singular or plural. And when we are making interrogative and negative sentences, we are using auxiliary form did, and did is obviously the second form of do. So we will use did with any number, either singular or plural, and even with he, she and it, because when we studied present tense, we had to think either we have to use do and does, but here this thing is easy for us because we have to use either the second form of the verb in affirmative sentences, or we have to use did in all subjects. So this way it is easy